Guys, happy Saturday. Just wanted to jump on here, share with you guys some information that I think can definitely help you, whether you're a realtor helping out a seller make the most amount of money, or if you're a seller that I just happen to send you this video. I think you're gonna definitely like what I have to share with you. And so these are 5 things not to do when you're trying to sell one of your most valuable assets, especially in a softer market that we have here. So one of the first things that I've always noticed, and one of the first questions that I ask is like, what would happen if your home actually did sell? You'd actually be surprised how many sellers tell me, oh, I don't even know what would happen if we were to sell my house. And so that's why I have that as number 1, not having a plan for you and your family once your home is actually under contract. Like, for example, are you gonna be financing your next house? Are you gonna be paying cash for your next house? Where are you moving to? Why are you even thinking about selling your home? Like, it's such a huge process and a huge step in your life, and you don't really know what's going on. That's a huge red flag, in my opinion. Number 2, not taking professional photos. I see this, oh man, just way too often. A beautiful house that has some sort of iPhone picture or Android picture, and I can always tell when it's not professional, when it's not lined up. You know, like if it's just someone taking a quick picture. You know, I'm guilty of it. My very first listing, you know, I ended up just taking pictures first. The house actually, we ended up taking it off the market. Second time around, I hired a professional photographer. Now you can even go as far as hiring a marketing team to help you leverage and position your home in a way that's going to attract you, the seller, the most amount of buyers, which means more money in your pocket. So number 3 is home is not presentable. You know, it can be a little challenging trying to clean up your house, especially if you're a single person or you have just clutter everywhere. You know, do your best to declutter. There's a few companies out there that can come out here and get your home ready to list on the market, or you know, get you a couple friends or something to help you, some family members. Number 4, pricing according to the market. Whoever you're going to choose as your realtor should know what kind of market we're having. Like this one here, it's a softer market. That means that if you don't need to sell, I've been telling all my sellers, hey, if you don't need to sell, don't even bother, because prices right now are a little bit lower. However, if you are planning to purchase another home, right now is a perfect time because you're going to get some of these huge discounts. I'm seeing a lot of price reductions, 30, 40, 50,000 on homes that are sitting longer than 40, 50, 60 days, even 100 days on the market. And so, you know, so you definitely want to price according to the market. So if it's a softer market, you have to be aggressive with your pricing, especially if you have to compete with new builds in the area. That's going to hurt your pricing. As soon as interest rates do go back down, it's going to be a completely different story. It's going to be more expensive to get into a house, anywhere from $10,000, $20,000. And also the prices are going to go up, which means interest rates are going to go down, which means demand is going to go up. There's going to be more buyers. Everyone coming out of the woodworks that are sitting on the sidelines waiting for those interest rates to drop. Number 5, overspend on repairs. So a really good rule of thumb is whoever you're going to choose as your realtor, make sure that they walk you through not only your competition, which is the active homes in your area. You want to go and physically take a look at these homes. You also want to see the homes that have actually sold, usually in the last 6 months, 30 days, the closer that you can get as far as time frame for homes that sell, you know, the more accurate you can be with your pricing. For example, you know, you don't want to put the most luxurious vinyl plank or you know, flooring on your home when you're not going to get the same return. Like, you know, pools are awesome. If the neighborhood has pools homes with pools that are selling, you can usually notice quite a bit of increase as far as your bottom dollar when you're trying to sell your house if there is other homes in the neighborhood selling with pools. I always use this funny analogy, like if you decided to put gold toilets in your house, you're not going to get the same return if you have the only house in the neighborhood with golden toilets. If everybody else in the neighborhood and people are buying these houses with golden toilets, then you have something of value that you actually added to the house. So you definitely want to do your research before you make a huge commitment like that. And usually your realtor or whoever you hire to help you transition from this house to your next house can usually walk you through that pretty clearly. So these are a few mistakes that I am seeing on the market, a few mistakes that I see a lot of realtors make right now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm going to actually put my information at the end of this video. And otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope it added some value, and let's go ahead and make you some money. See ya.